Mika, one of the beloved creators, has been recently lost through the pressure of memeing and harassment.
Okay, there we got a silence.
Yeah, silence.
Hello?
Got hit by a car.
In silence. Anyhow, he is loved and will be missed.
Yeah. Riley especially loved his TJ joke.
Thank you for the art, Mega Man.
Yeah, sure.
You can still just hear G-Man in the background giving constantly from the babes.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, so what's the conversation for this time?
Probably
I'll let
multiple
you
I
things.
guess yesterday we kind of went on to like a huge tangent about cartoons. So today, how about we talk about video games instead?
I don't think any of us know anything about video games.
Yeah, I
Nintendo,
really
Nintendo 64, GameCubes, what are we talking about?
Oh,
Games in general, I guess. Well, let's
What's
start
the
off with
difference?
something.
Is there a
Well,
difference?
let's
yeah,
start off-
Jack, Corgi is being destroyed right now.
Is there a difference between an Xbox 4 and a PC Slim?
I mean, they're all games. Anyways, I guess we can start off with something which 3 of the 4 of us are a pretty decent fan of. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, Five
Yeah.
Nights. FNAF World.
Right. I guess I can start this off by saying, Riley got the pleasure of watching me play FNAF 2 once, and he got jump scared by the title screen when it came up.
That's always a great way to start a FNAF game.
Mhm.
Instant
Yeah, it's
jump
just-
scare.
Alright, so today we're gonna be...
He also got to play FNAF World, and is better at it than me, like every other game that we own.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually made it to night 6.
Wow, you
In
suck.
FNAF World. You know, I don't think there's nights in FNAF World.
I'm talking about just the original. I've never actually made it to night 6. always
I've never
run out of
made it.
battery life or something.
I've made it past night 6 in the first 2 games. I never made it past night 5 in FNAF 2. In FNAF 3, I mean. And I never made it past night 2 in FNAF 4. And I
FNAF
never
3 was a
played-
little bit easier.
No, it wasn't.
To me
it
it
was
was.
not.
To me it was.
Not to me. Not to me. Douchebag Phantom animatronics jump scaring the crap out of me, fucking up my monitors and shit. And then try to reboot that crap. Screenshot crawls through like the nearest vent and kills my ass.
Yeah. But to me it was kind of easier. That's just
Easy?
I don't know why, but it was pretty easy.
Oh,
I never
okay.
got sister location. I got to play I did get the Pizzeria Simulator, as did Riley and Gavin.
No, I never really played it though.
I have like
Gavin-
20 games I haven't played on my...
Same. And with the way
Same.
Corgi's doing, it's not
Except-
gonna be +3 to that.
I think I have 26 games in total. Oh,
Wow.
no, 36. 36. There we go.
Yeah, I got a couple dozen games that I haven't played on my Steam library because I can't, because my computer can't handle them.
Yeah, I got a few.
I'm just gonna get some
Same.
pizza ready.
At least I'd say maybe 5. 5
I got
games.
Final Fantasy 7 because I want to start playing the Final Fantasy series.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I want to start playing the Final Fantasy series, so I got the 7th one in the series.
I
No, I looked it
I
up,
mean-
which
I
order
mean,
you
no-
should play 'em in, and they said start with number 7. Okay.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is regarded as like the one you should play. And plus, from what I can tell, none of the games really link to each other that much. So it's not like a continuity sort of. It's kind of like Zelda. You can just sort of pick up any game and not get spoiled by it.
Unless you watch
But yeah.
spoilers, of course.
But,
Yeah.
but I do have the OG Final Fantasy VII on my Switch, and I plan on getting the remake whenever that comes
Have you guys heard they're starting to release the Halo 6?
No.
out. No.
They're in
Not-
creation of it right now. They're going to be releasing it in about maybe half a year.
Did you hear that Banjo and Kazooie are?
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, they're coming to Smash.
I'm glad it's not the newer Banjo-Kazooie that's going on in Smash. It's the old one I remember. The newer
Yeah,
one's kind of
'cause-
fat and obese.
Fat
Well,
and
the old
obese.
ones were the ones that were on the Nintendo. So.
Yeah, the Nintendo was great, and then they came out with Banjo Nuts and Bolts,
Ooh.
and then that just went down the
Is
trash
that a
because
porn
it's more entire
game?
racing game. You had to build cars and shit. You didn't have the same aspect of Banjo-Kazooie.
He and Riley have a particularly interesting relationship when it comes to Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh, I still have the original game.
Riley still does too, I think.
I hate
Xbox,
the
I
new
have
one.
it.
I hate the new one that's on PS4 and
First-
Xbox One.
What do you mean? That's great.
I hate it.
Almost an exact copy of the last one too.
After the first Plants vs. Zombies, I heard that they just sort of kicked a bunch of like the head developers from the like because it's EA we're talking about. They fired some of the original creators of the first PvZ and like put in a bunch of microtransactions and stuff. And that's
Yeah.
when it went down. But
Yeah.
like the original Plants vs. Zombies was great.
Yeah, it was awesome. Couldn't
I
escape
remember,
that.
I remember whenever I slept over at Riley's house, like we would always have this game plan because we were obsessed with that game. And what we would do is we would just sort of pretend to sleep until it was midnight when everyone else is asleep, so we can get back up and play the game. But the problem was, that plan like
It always
rarely it rarely ever worked. And to make matters worse, like I was usually the one awake by that time because I had trouble sleeping in the dark. And
You had a
I
few
just
years with the dark.
yeah, I still do, but not as bad as before.
No judgment,
But-
no judgment.
You fucking dumb.
But
Scaredy cat.
You never know what's lurking.
Yeah, that's,
especially at Riley's house.
that is true. You never know
Yeah.
what's lurking.
But-
Doc. Could be a
Yeah.
rapist.
Ooh.
But anyways,
Could be a bunny.
For all you know, to be a
Anyways.
cute little doggy. Or Barry the
But anyways,
Platypus.
I was usually the one awake by midnight, the time we established. Yet I never woke Riley up because I forgot about the plan. Instead, I just tried to find a way to get myself to sleep.
Right back.
It is fun. It is
Right. Hey G-Man,
What?
are you looking at your chat and the Discord call at the same time?
No.
You're not?
Well,
You're just looking at it on the phone or something?
yeah, but that would probably be smarter.
Yeah.
I think, Gavin, are you still playing GTA right now?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm about to piss you off, Gavin.
Good luck. What happened?
Okay. Any other games we want to talk about? We talked about Plants vs Zombies. I think the first game that I really got started in, actually really enjoys Minecraft. That game I played a lot.
I remember when you introduced me, when you first told me about it, I'm like, Minecraft, what the fuck is that? And then you introduced me to it in person, like, God damn, this shit is amazing! and then nowadays I'm like, it's alright.
Gavin, did you see what I put in the chat?
No. There's nothing new in the chat.
Wow. Are you sure?
I don't see any.
Yes.
I
No,
don't see any.
not in the general chat. I'm talking about the YouTube chat.
Oh, I haven't seen any of that either.
I'm not gonna check.
I can check on my
gosh.
phone.
That went from bad to worse. Oh. This drawing. It's a masterpiece.
How do you not see it?
I'm a masterpiece.
I'm a mess, I'm a hater, I'm a loser, I'm a user.
And I don't see it because it's not there.
I'm sending like multiple
Oh,
messages.
there's
at
one.
time.
Hmm.
Oh, it's not letting me send my link to my channel through your freaking podcast.
Take that. Nobody
there are a couple
subscribed to Hurricane Gaming.
Riley, I know there are a couple of games that you introduced to me that I wound up enjoying at the end of the day, but how many games did I introduce to you
Ooh.
that you got into?
A lot of GameCube games.
That's where it started pretty much.
Yeah, I think like Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion,
Yeah.
Kirby's Air Ride, Mario
I
Party.
think I probably got you into Mario games.
Yeah,
If
that's for
anything.
sure.
Then you got me into Pikmin, you got me into Smash, you got me into Minecraft, and then not Minecraft. I try to think of more games that we introduced to each other that we now really do.
Ooh, Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
That's for Wii. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Multiplayer, 2-player.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii, that was another good one.
Oh man.
That's where the Wii got thing. sorry, that wasn't the right voice.
Sorry about that.
Wii got this. It needs to be more white.
Hey guys, I got a real question for you guys.
We got a fake answer.
It's
If-
fake answer.
If you had to let one go forever, which would it be out of the choices of shrimp, steak, ribs, or fried chicken?
Shrimp, since I don't eat shrimp.
I'd probably say shrimp as
Nice.
well.
Yeah, I'd have to say shrimp.
Yeah.
I tried
I like-
shrimp once and I don't remember what it tasted like.
I love shrimp, but it'd probably be the easiest out of the ones you listed.
Yeah.
I couldn't let go of steak. Steak's a need.
Steak's amazing.
Yeah.
I probably
Ribs?
I
could.
guess it depends
I
on
could
who
live
wants
without
to-
ribs, but I eat like fried chicken every night. Cut that out of my daily diet. It's gonna
Yeah,
kill me.
yeah. Ribs would be my second choice to drop.
I love ribs.
Yeah, that would be mine too. But I couldn't let go of steak or fried chicken. Both are too high on my spectrum.
Oh
I
yeah.
think the most expensive is the shrimp also.
Yeah, shrimp is
Yeah,
pretty
well-
expensive. Even prime choice cuts for a steak is like I don't know, $24. Shrimp can go up to like I don't know, $40 for 5 pounds.
I think all seafood is kind of high priced.
Yeah, seafood's expensive.
It is kind of harder to get. I mean, steak is in a fenced in area. All you gotta do is walk out there, pop you a cow, and bam.
All you gotta do is go get your cow, and then boom, steak.
And one of these
Slap
days,
that cow on a plate, bam, done.
Yep.
Just punch it enough times, it'll just pop into steak.
It's like Minecraft.
Right.
It eventually cut itself off.
right, one of these days, me, you, Austin, Jack, and Gavin all need to go. All need to
I think
go to
Lillian-
like a. Yeah, we all need to go to like a buffet or somewhere like
Oh.
the
A buffet?
Hibachi Grill.
Do you remember
Yeah,
the last
like
time we went to King's Walk?
I think we all need all day.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
that was.
yeah, like we all need.
drinks.
Yeah.
And it started playing-
That was amazing. Dude, that was.
What was it? Oh, you made like a root beer float and then put soy sauce in
Yeah.
it. Then it just
Yeah,
like,
that's what. Yeah. I don't remember who did that. Was that me or
I think
Gavin?
I think it was Gavin. They just left it there too. It's like I'm not gonna drink that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why'd you do that?
It was
Eventually, someday we're all gonna get together and go to a Comic-Con. I'm gonna like try and buy some
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
tickets and passes, and we're all
Oh,
going to
yeah.
Comic-Con.
No, even better idea.
Which Comic Con?
Comic Con or PAX or E3?
No,
Ever Comic-Con we want to go to.
I'll meet up. Go to Hentai Con.
No,
I am not opposed to that.
I'll go.
I am opposed to that.
I'm a little weird about going to that with a bunch of dudes, but
I feel like instantly, as soon as Mecha Man would walk through the door, his nose would just shoot out with blood like the freaking comics. Just-
Oh, I realize why
Probably.
they do that in anime.
yeah.
Because,
Yeah,
like,
because
you
like
show them getting hard, so they do that instead. The blood goes to their head instead of their dick.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I wish I had that power.
power to shoot blood out of your nose so hard that you
No, the
lock
power
it.
to control a boner.
no, the power to. Never mind. That was about to be really bad.
Good thing you stopped yourself.
I then remembered we were streaming. I was like,
Anyways,
remember
yeah,
Trevor?
yeah,
I
I'd love to
remember
go to-
Trevor.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'd love to go to a Comic Con sometime.
Trevor Tintin.
Eventually we will. It's gonna be one in America though. We're not gonna go overseas for it because I'm not that
I'm not-
kind of a rich man.
I'm not going to fly over to Japan and attend like whatever conventions they have, right?
You
Of
don't
course.
understand me for anything over there.
If you're gonna go, you gotta go all out.
But we're not
I
gonna
do-
understand anything. The bigger Comic Cons are here in the United States.
I mean, I would want to visit Japan sometime, but I wouldn't want to go there for a convention.
I'm too tall for Japan.
I'm not.
I saw
Wow.
something in a YouTube video that was so disturbing.
Was it a penis?
Like, apparently, no, they're like, apparently there's a cafe up there, but it's not a maid cafe, it's a trap cafe.
Oh.
Hey, people are interested in this.
Why would you walk into a restaurant and just project that you like traps, though?
I don't know.
It's
I
Japan.
think it's a girl thing, I don't know.
Girls like traps.
Yeah, I mean, girls are the #1 search rate for lesbian porn. So
Girls.
they do
like
it.
traps.
They search
I
for
don't
it more
think
than
that's
dudes.
true, actually.
No, they do. They search for it more than dudes do.
That is true.
It's a legit
Yeah,
fact.
Yeah,
It's a true fact.
yeah, yeah. I've
I mean,
heard that.
The only
somewhere,
dude that searches up gay porn is gays.
Yeah. I don't want to see no gay porn.
And gay people probably search up more straight porn than anything.
too. Probably.
Straight porn's just natural.
That's nice.
Isn't
Yeah.
it always natural if it's a guy and a girl?
That's what he's saying.
Why'd you say it's natural?
I don't know. Never.
I got sawdust over my phone.
I have never seen straight up.
Yeah, I work at a shop.
Well, Well, anybody
Speaking
could
of
say that.
that-
Doesn't mean they're working with wood. Yeah, I work at a shop
Oh, I'm working with wood.
right now.
Yes. So speaking of manufacturing stuff, Larson's got back to me via email. Could you please stop? I'm trying to talk to Riley. Anyway, so
I'm
Larson's got
talking
back to me
here.
with an email. Larson's got back to me with an email. They said they don't have a position available for me.
Oh man.
But it's alright because McDonald's said they'll call me tomorrow.
You know, so I guess that's a silver lining.
How many of y'all are actually
Bring a
employed?
fly swatter if you're gonna make McDonald's.
Yay.
I am
I'm
on,
employed.
I'm unemployed.
I'm employed, so.
I'm
What
currently
was the question?
unemployed, but hopefully about to be employed.
I'm employed, soon going to be unemployed.
Yeah, because they're moving to Watertown.
But I got a job there too.
Leave our location to the whole fucking world. The whole world, I mean 2 people watching.
Yeah, Watertown, New York, New York,
Don't like freaking
Pacific Ocean.
Watertown, Atlantis. When they say Watertown, it's literally Watertown.
It's just water.
I mean, in South Dakota, it might as well be. Do you know how much it rains here?
Don't freaking tell them what state it's in either. God damn it, Cameron.
Well,
It's time to move.
Might as well say the street address.
It's in Pacific Ocean Street. Just go there.
Riley!
yeah.
Might as well say tell them.
Address number, Atlantic Ocean.
It's the same, it's the same. It's the same deal in Nebraska too. It's the same deal in Nebraska too. Where Gavin Curry.
Just tell them that he's moving to Canada.
Omaha.
Okay, guys, it's time. It's
Give him a fake P.O. box.
fake.
How do you do that? I want to
Get
do that.
condoms and dildos sent to him and shit.
You get a PO box, I think.
No, I'm good on both
Post
fronts.
office.
You're if you have a PO box.
Ever notice,
Yeah,
like,
Riley.
Ever seen YouTubers open up their P.O. box mail and it's always gonna have something sexual in it?
Whoa, weapons.
Yeah, I wonder how many
I want
bod-
weapons.
I know that PewDiePie was sent a couple of body pillows.
I mean, look, if you watch iDubbbz, he has been sent a 32-inch dildo.
Lucky.
He like freaking whacked his camera with it. And broke
32
his
inches, that's
table.
it. Wow.
32 inches will physically kill you.
and anything can
Yeah.
basically.
That's good to know.
I mean,
Yeah.
a dude was
Apparently I'm pretty deadly.
A dude was hospitalized because a guy named Bubba in a prison had 14-inch dick.
Why is Bubba always the name of that guy?
Well, his name was actually Bubba.
Okay.
That's why Bubba's been used, because the dude's name was actually Bubba.
Alright.
Shrimp.
So Bubba's just the de facto prison rape guy. Is what you're saying.
Yes, he was the factory.
Oh.
What?
Can we get back to talking about video games?
Yeah, what happened to the games? Who
This is what
derailed
happened
us?
last night too. We went off on the Kapinga, then we jumped to religion, to politics, to sexuality,
The politics.
cartoon.
And then we started making fun of Akiza.
Oh yeah. Well, wait till later on. We're gonna bring Akiza back a bit. Oh well,
Uh,
actually, I
was
can bring
it-
him in now.
Was it you who told me about you were sitting next to these 2 dudes and they were watching a video about how some gay dude shoved like a fucking 4-foot dildo up his ass or something?
What are you talking about?
Was it
Hey,
you who
guys.
said that?
Who you
Who,
talking
me?
to?
Yeah, who?
Calvin.
What?
I remember hearing it from somewhere, but I don't remember where it was.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe Austin Getski.
You, hey guys, should I invite Akiza? Cause someone spoke.
No. No. Please.
I'm inviting
I
Akiza.
just remember hearing about some video where there's a
I'm
dude,
summoning Akiza.
a 4-foot long
I'm not
thing
gonna-
went
I'm
all
not
the way
gonna
up there,
read
like he
this
sat
stuff
all the way
this
down on it.
Summon.
I'd actually want to like talk about stuff and not read his shit this time.
Well, he's
around.
been summoned.
We are talking about stuff.
Yeah, and
If
things.
he comes, he comes. But he has been summoned.
Don't say it that way.
Yeah. Come on.
What?
Nothing,
Like,
Riley.
when is,
Adults are
when
talking.
is this? Is this ending like midnight? So are we ending this podcast at midnight or something?
Around that.
No, we gotta go till 2 because you started 2 hours late.
Okay, so we can go
No.
till 2 o'clock. I mean, Mega
Yeah.
Man, you can just leave whenever you want.
Yeah, I'd probably leave too.
We'll just all night it. We'll have fun with Akiza.
That's
Alright.
I don't think anybody has had fun with Akiza. In that matter.
We'll go all night.
Let's talk about video games, please. like we said earlier.
Halo.
Stop trying to change the subject, Cameron.
Yeah.
Still want to know what all those people said in Sims. You can't understand it.
You just gotta learn their language. Why are you racist? Because they don't. I don't know.
Fucking language, my ass.
I played
I
Mario.
don't
I played
understand
Super
Mexicans.
Mario.
The reason why.
I played Super Mario World a few weeks back. I learned that I'm terrible at that game.
I used to play Super Mario Galaxy.
I used to play Super Mario Galaxy 2 before the game got too scratched up.
You gotta say it right. Super
I
Mario
played
2.
social interaction, and I am horrible at that.
Tried
What'd
what?
you say?
You got that right.
I played social interaction, and I was horrible at that.
Oh, the same, man.
Did you die like multiple times? You have to go back to the spawn state.
There's no spawn.
It just goes back to rebirth.
It
No,
just
you don't.
lingers.
Jack, here's your problem. You picked the wrong class. And you stuck with that.
Yeah, you
Every
picked
time dies,
you.
Just all the bad shit adds up and just keeps piling up. And
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
the game just gets harder and harder.
Yeah. It's all about picking the correct class and the right choices, and you can't go back.
Especially the right background.
And you can't like kill yourself.
I mean, that's just an automatic use. Like,
It's
you
kind of
play
hard to
games,
unlock
yeah.
that skill. You gotta do a lot of things first.
Yeah, you gotta get this thing going. You know what? Let's talk about something else. We're getting off the rails.
What are you talking about?
yeah, this is a podcast. We talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, it's a poop cast.
I mean,
Oni can podcast about a kid that goes spurg out and all they do is make fun of him.
what?
Like an autistic kid, and they're just making fun of him the whole time.
Oh my god, don't.
Sounds off.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
Sounds terrible. We need a subject for the podcast though. What are we talking about?
I got
taking
magnets.
Chat suggestions. The one person that's watching. That's actually me,
Oh,
so I'll just type in something in chat.
Oh, and whose?
I only have that.
Oh.
And I'm not
Oh.
gonna type in chat.
Riley, why
Uh,
don't you
I was
just
looking
say
forward to it.
suggestion?
Oh no, I actually didn't have anything. I was finishing my drawing.
I mean, how's your ogre?
In Discord.
Well,
Discord.
No, I want to be surprised. Riley, show it to me in person tomorrow. Nope.
I don't know if
No.
it's really an ogre.
Show us all. Show us all now. For the content. Do it. Do it.
You know, it's not my.
Do it!
From scratch, it's not my worst.
Alright, that's not a question. That's a command.
Now.
The command. Daddy said now.
I drew a pencil. I like my pencil.
You're just staring at your pencil as you're drawing it.
Actually, no, I drew a wooden pencil. I'm using a mechanical pencil to draw.
I would have been more impressed if you drew a mechanical pencil.
No, I don't think you can.
I
My
drew a
drawing
mechanical
skills are
pencil
very
once.
limited.
To pencils.
My living skills are very limited. Get on my level.
Oh, my bad. What should I draw
Riley-
next? I've got that one done.
Wait, hang on. I got a list of monster girls that I haven't drawn yet. Let me look through that. Right, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Let me see.
Alright, I thought of a good enemy for D&D. If you ever get to playing that.
Hey, you. Oh, I'm into D&D. I have a D&D character.
Riley, a reverse Medusa.
Reverse
Already have
Medusa.
that shit.
That
What?
snake with human
Turns
hair.
stone
Ooh.
people into
Normal
That would
people?
turn stone into living object.
Oh, that would be actually pretty.
That's kind of cool.
And snake
Uh,
with human hair.
Like guy hair or long womany hair?
Oh, just the snake, and its hair is a bunch of humans.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh! That sounds awful!
Can they scream? Do they scream? I mean,
Oh my gosh.
They all have personalities of their own. I think they've gotten used to sitting up there.
Don't have anything from the waist down.
just like freaking flips your hair and then you break it back.
Are these like really long people?
Nah.
That's not a question to ask.
Oh.
Monetization. Keep it there.
Riley, can you draw an anthropomorphic fox
Promorphic.
lady, I guess?
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah,
Who's in those?
anthropomorphic.
What?
Oh shit.
Anthropomorphic fox lady.
Okay.
About
A
Ant?
furry fox. There you go.
Yeah.
You want me to draw?
Fuck.
Don't need that. A fox furry. There you go.
Definitely gonna have to put that in chat too, for all of us to see.
Anthropomorphic is
Yeah.
just too much of a $2 mayonnaise word. Just furry fox. There you go.
I mean,
$2 babies.
hey, Riley, you've drawn a bird before.
Have I?
Granted, it was a terrible bird.
My
Oh,
God,
the
Gordon
worst-
Ramsay, chill.
I mean,
But it was terrible. You're awful.
This is
I
amazing.
guess-
This wins first prize. I'm being the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, pretty much. Dude, literally, after he showed it to me, I erased the entire thing and just drew one myself. And then Riley noticed me doing that like 10 seconds later. He's like, "What, you erased my bird?"
No.
And then somebody else looked at me and said, "That was a great choice, great decision."
Slaps 2 pieces of bread on the side of
Everybody
Riley's
likes
head.
that.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Snapper Joe and Oven Man, they were pretty cool. That bird in the week was awful.
Snapper Joe,
Okay.
the pajama wearing a fire starter.
I'm gonna go get some food real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't really want to draw a fox because I think I'm gonna biff that.
All right.
anything else?
What? Can you draw a lizard woman? Then? No, a scaly.
You're giving me a lot of credit here. Lizard. Let's just look at what a lizard kind of looks like here.
You don't know what a lizard?
Look up an
I mean,
Argonian.
Yes.
no,
do
no,
that.
do a salamander. Salamander.
Slander.
Oh my god, what was that?
What was what?
What?
Really loud screeching.
Nice.
That
Salamander?
was definitely on your end.
They're not very scaly.
I'm
Well,
back.
draw I'm suggesting Riley to draw Salamander Lake since he feels like he can't draw Aqua.
Okay, wow. This is gonna go bad
But,
already.
the other one's already essentially an anthropomorphic lizard. Like Kobold. Just draw one of those.
A cobalt.
Yeah, Kobold.
Like the stone?
Like the toolbox.
No, like the mythological beast.
Was he
Well, I
cobalt
know
colored?
Dungeon defenders, they
I can't
run
find my
I use
toolbox, so
green,
yeah.
they have bombs on their back.
Oh.
All mythical creatures are just things we haven't found yet.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, then I hope the first one I find is a succubus.
Yeah.
Scientists are too lazy to get out there and search for it, so they're just like,
Yeah,
not real.
because even if it kills you,
It'll be
something
worth
so
it.
good it kills you, yeah.
I mean, look, you'd be the first person to get killed by that thing in record.
Probably.
Bro.
Yeah, on record.
Getting impaled by a freaking unicorn, you know. This man has a lot of magical residue around his hole.
Ew.
I probably searched for
Did he get stabbed or raped?
I was gonna say something like that, but
Yeah. I'll take a quick trip to the Bermuda Triangle. I'm sure I'll find things there.
Like a siren.
Oh yeah, they're probably all over that place. I'm sure they're cool people.
sure they're cool.
I come back a week later, covered in scratches
Comes-
and my skin's all green and stuff. They converted me.
What?
Comes back without his genitals. They've converted me. What I feel like when I come back from Cal.
I mean, who's to say that they don't have genitals? Have you seen?
I was saying that's how I feel whenever I come back from California.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
I don't know
converted
how, but they converted me. I guess I can breathe water now, so that's kind of cool.
me. I'm greener than Zim, so that's a bad thing.
That's more of like a grayish.
Apparently if you punch a shark in the gills, it actually really hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
that's-
the
that's-
snout.
I mean, the gills are pretty much their lungs, so.
And their snout, because that's like their way of finding things. It's the most sensitive part of their body.
If you hit 'em in the
Yeah.
snout, you gotta go boop.
Just yells it, boo!
Being a siren isn't half bad. You know, I get to take a quick trip to the ocean, go to my favorite place, the city of motherfucking Atlantis, baby!
Then the other sirens don't let you leave, then you're not accepted human eyes.
Nah, I'm one of those cases in which I'm liked by both because I am both.
And then you get depressed because you can't drown yourself, because when you go face down in the water, you just breathe it anyway.
I don't even want to drown myself in the first place.
Oh, just don't breathe.
So, okay.
Just don't breathe.
Yeah, he can't drown if you don't breathe.
I'm just talking about like how cool it would be to be a siren and stuff, and you're over here like trying to make it all weird and shit.
For making it depressing, that's my job.
Oh, that's sad.
That alone is depressing.
Yeah.
About my life?
Jack, you told us that you can't be depressed. You said you have a god complex.
No, he can't
Oh.
kill himself, because he's too
Yeah.
narcissistic.
Yeah.
Totally different thinking.
Yeah. I actually do have depression though. It's just,
Apparently I do too.
yeah, it's just not where.
Oh yeah,
where I
yeah,
do
right.
wanna kill
Borden.
myself.
Oh yeah, Borden's or depression.
Yeah.
That's the sort of depression Saitama falls under. Unfortunately.
I was born depressed. Nothing sudden happens.
I was born bored.
Yeah.
Harder than wood.
Oh.
What?
Talking about the other kind of board.
It's wood
I picked
forward.
up on that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, I hope you don't see.
A board, you know.
I mean, not various shades of red and green. So, kinda there.
Okay, you lost me.
Hey John, we're gonna go bowling. Hey John, we're gonna go bowling. Wanna come along? Oh, sorry guys, I can't. I'm gonna go hang out with my siren friends. We're gonna do underwater bowling. It's like bowling except it's underwater. It's even cooler. Later.
Yeah, I
That
can't,
sounds douchebaggy.
can't
Yeah.
go bowling. I'm blind, so I can't walk.
What?
Wait.
What?
I'm blind, so I'm automatically paraplegic.
Jeez. Okay.
I'm blind, so obviously I'm paralyzed down.
Oh, I never said the eyebrow up.
The eyebrow up.
So your
Can't
your
move
brain
anything
deaf?
above my eyebrow.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, it still works. I just can't move anything above my eyebrow.
just called grab your hand and move it.
He can't. He's too weak. That's what he's saying.
Oh. You can't use
That'll
your
work.
hand to move.
Jack, how did your Taekwondo classes go?
Oh, I haven't been there in like 8 months now. I don't know.
Progress downhill instead of up.
And his parents have been paying every month for him to go.
Oh no.
See,
Okay.
you should learn something from Austin Getzky. You know, punching people in the throat.
You go visit
Punch
some
him. He
grandparents.
jabbed him.
You go visit
And it wasn't some
grandparents.
person. It was a Muslim.
Yeah. And he hit with his bike.
And then throat jabbed him immediately after.
So
If you want to
Austin,
just,
so Austin accidentally throat jacked someone.
No, it was on purpose.
Accidentally, yeah.
What?
He was riding his bike, and then he hit a Muslim with the bike. And he was like, "Hey!" So I was running after him, and Austin gets off the bike and jabs him in the throat.
Yeah.
So he accidentally hit him with the bike. Didn't apologize, so the guy came after him expecting an apology, and then he punches him in the throat. Is that what happened?
pretty much.
And apparently the dude, like, clutched his neck and, like, fell to the ground.
Yeah, he like pretty much died.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but I'm gonna make it sound like I was there.
Oh, did you guys hear about that one kid who, like, killed, like, 15 sheep or something?
Oh yeah.
No.
Sheeps.
It's cheap.
Did you hear
but-
about that?
Okay.
Did you hear about that one kid who like has a dad who stomps on chickens' heads and watches the body run around?
No, I haven't heard about
My
that
grandpa.
one.
You guys seriously didn't hear about that?
Your grandpa is that kid.
Well,
My
apparently there was a
grandpa's
kid
that
in my
guy.
freshman year, there was a kid in
Stomping
my
on
school.
chickens' heads.
Oh, Riley, you're not alone.
Yeah, he, like, killed, like, 15 or 16 sheep in a college because he was drunk out of his
Sheep.
mind or some shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He left his bike there, and the police went to his house. They tracked him down. And they found a hit list in his room. And he was apparently going to shoot up the school the next day, so he was expelled.
I feel like I did hear something about that, but I don't really
I
know.
didn't hear anything
And
about
it
that.
all started with sheep.
Yeah.
Fucking sheet looking at him wrong.
Fucking devil's animal.
I thought it started with him being
Yeah, and
drunk.
he killed him with his baseball bat, too. If that's
Yeah.
fair.
So he beat sheep to death. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, look at the fluffy little bat. Baseball.
He's been expelled before, so.
hits the freaking sheep's nuts and uses it as a baseball.
Who the fuck is Jarhead?
A jarhead.
The Jarhead clan, isn't that from Avatar?
I don't know. Some person named Jarhead just friended me on Snapchat.
Well,
Just
maybe
Snapchat.
they just like to
Friend of me on
create a
Snapchat.
Snapchat box. They just like your Snapchat stuff.
The only thing I've posted recently is of the storm we had.
Oh, jeez, that was...
Did you also
Oh,
have tornado things going off?
Yeah.
A while ago.
But yeah.
I was hearing the tornado stuff.
No, not right now. Gosh, if there's tornadoes right now, I'd probably not.
Hot cities.
I'd probably be right here talking to y'alls if the internet's still up. Or power.
Just an average tornado outside, but don't worry, guys.
I'm in my
Podcast
basement.
won't go on.
There's a storm.
I am not in my
There's some of
basement
my house
because
is
I
gone.
don't have a basement.
Just house is gone, still sitting there. Computer's doing tech. It's like, yeah, guys, I can't hear you, but sounds like a funny joke.
This is a very old story, but I remember hearing something about one guy being caught in a tornado while he was taking a bath, and like when the tornado was done, like he was in his bathtub and it was stuck in a tree.
Mm.
That
Oh
reminds
yeah, I
me
heard
of
about
Jurassic
that in
Park.
Wizard of Oz.
That wasn't the Wizard of Oz. That's like an actual.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw him up in there.
Reminds me of Jurassic Park, where they're on an outhouse, you're taking a poo, and a T-Rex eats.
I never seen Jurassic Park.
He didn't eat him. Okay, yeah, he did.
He just performed a magic trick and made him disappear with his mouth.
I haven't seen it.
He made the top half of his body disappear.
Oh, it didn't disappear, it's in his belly.
You'll see it in about 4 to 3 hours.
Riley, what time
Or-
will you be here tonight?
Okay, I'm South, so I say shit backwards.
Riley won. I sent you a text message on it earlier. You could just
Alright.
read that.
It's been a while since I had a good text.
Oh, isn't it past your bedtime?
I don't have bedtime, Jack.
You sure about that?
I am
He is.
200%.
Yeah, he is.
He has a self-made bedtime.
I go to bed when I need.
Same.
So yeah, almost soon.
Which is normally 2 hours ago.
Yeah, wow. Normally I have to wake up at 5.
3 hours ago, actually.
Okay, so the second drawing I did was trying to be a lizard person. It's awful.
You're gonna show us?
Yes.
No.
Post it in Discord and delete it so camera can't see it.
Private message all of us but Cameron.
Let me kick Cameron real quick.
No.
It's
All you gotta do is type your name in the chat.
Yeah, it's not that
I'd
hard.
say, oh, I don't even know what this is. It's not a lizard person anymore, that's for sure. It's got like
Is it an
spike-
alligator
It's a
person?
really ugly person.
That's like
Is it the elephant man?
it's very spiky hands and feet.
Is it a man that suffers from elephantitis?
He's got an eye.
The elephant man?
Yeah, would it be a good thing if someone got that, but in their, like, dick? Like, fucking 8 feet
Oh,
long?
the elephant man was real.
No, I know.
Yeah.
There's
I know what you're
called
talking
elephantitis.
Yeah.
Imagine getting that in the dick. That's weird.
I'm pretty sure he had it down there, it just never was mentioned.
I've heard about someone getting it in their balls and, like, the size of watermelons. Not dick.
Yeah, like, they grew up to be 80 pounds or something.
Everybody just thought he was really confident. Turns out it was a disease.
It's a medical disorder.
Or if he was a grower, so it started off like 1 inch. This one's fucking 20 feet long.
Ugh. It'd like
Yeah,
shoot.
Pouch out from all that blood rush.
Probably.
I'm gonna try and blow y'all's minds. We
Oh.
call it sand because it's in between the sea and land.
Yeah, I heard that before.
Alright.
I told you that. What do you mean?
No, you did.
But that only works for the English language. English language wasn't used.
Psycho lunatic,
It's called
get your
language
fucking
because
hands off me.
it's called slur because it's slur. No wait, it's called slang because it's slurred language. Damn it.
My mind was completely blown.
So
Are you still talking?
if abortion is murder, then isn't wearing a condom kidnapping?
No.
Time flies. Why does it sit on a wall?
You just reading this offline? Off the internet?
So, Hurricane, have you
Yeah.
seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No.
Oh. Okay.
What's this that you put, Jack?
Something that you should. I hope you never ever say anything along these lines, Riley.
Yep.
Me and my kids when we dress up as Deadpool and go to Comic Con.
Go, McCall.
Oh, because.
Dimple from Bob Psycho.
Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool.
I thought you were just naming random characters.
Too. Okay, so Comic-Con isn't like an anime. Like it doesn't do anime, right?
Well, it
No,
can
no,
be
no.
anime and it cannot.
Oh, it still depends on the Comic-Con.
It's mainly just some movies.
Come on.
It's like video game, comic books, movies.
Hey, Riley,
TV
look up
shows.
when HentaiCon is, or hentai.
Basically, Comic-Con.
Oh.
Basically,
Why would I do
Comic-Con
that?
is just
Because,
Comic-Con
Well,
is
only
basically
enough,
more
right?
just.
yeah.
You guys seem more interested in than I. I'm
not
not
yet.
interested in it at all.
Yeah, they seem more interested. I'm not interested at all.
I would like to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're meeting up.
Let's all walk
I'm
in
not-
at different times though, because when you show up with guys, it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm not into that tentacle shit. Okay?
We'll just blindfold you.
I won't go. How about that?
You gotta be able to say that you've been to a hentai con.
Yeah, and you met your favorite cosplayer.
Just walk in
I'm
and
not
walk
any
out.
cosplayers, so.
You guys are blindfolding him?
Walk in, walk out. Done. You say you've been.
Apparently, there's like 1,000 different places Hurricane wants to. Whether I want to go or
He
not.
wants to take you to the ranch.
He wants to take you to New York, Italy, his dungeon, France.
Italy.
He
Didn't
said
know
he
you got that
had
reference?
questions
Anyone-
Italy. Well, he was near Dutch.
None of you guys know what the Ram Ranch is?
Oh yeah.
It's a ranch for
Ram.
rams. Duh.
Oh yeah, for Rams, Someone's getting rammed, that's right.
Sheep.
So, Riley, how are you doing on your anime?
I haven't finished the first one, Tokyo Ghoul. It's because I'm not interested in it.
Dang, dude.
Six
I realized
episodes.
that.
Come on, man.
I realized I wasn't interested in Tokyo Ghoul like
It was
5
great.
episodes in.
Six episodes. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's it. 2 hours
Yeah.
out of 2 more months of summer, Riley.
Yeah.
2 hours in there?
You'd be surprised.
Crackers, bruv.
Wow, you've been talking to this Discord for what, 2 hours now?
You're saying I should have watched Tokyo Ghoul instead?
I mean, yeah.
You're probably right.
I'm not. I'm not saying that.
I need Wawa.
I like the name. It's just podcast.
Thanks.
Who?
Oh, that's what Gavin put for his title.
Oh, mine's podcast number 2. I haven't had a thing to name it yet. See, last night it was messing with the Giza. It had a need. It had a theme. Now it's like no theme. We're just being fucking random.
There's no team. That's why you need to have a topic before you start the podcast, so everybody knows what not to talk about. Oh.
Me and Riley are over here trying to keep it chicken. We're just hurricane. Yeah, and Jack doing some fucking random.
You know, we're trying to keep it PG over here, and then you guys went to like double R.
I like to keep.
On double D.
Listen, I like to. Listen, I'm not so sure about PG, but I like to keep it PG-13.
Yeah, I like
okay.
to keep it X-rated.
Next.
We're gonna start posting some videos now, so you younger
Whoa,
kids close your eyes.
whoa. Not participating in those videos.
No.
Kidding. Look at that when Mecha Man's not here.
I am. What are you talking about?
The Mecha Man.
Oh,
Mecha Man.
W6
I just
does
heard man.
Not associate with that.
Haven't even missed the double D's.
the what?
Missed the double D's.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there, I guess. I was here. I still.
I'm having a full-on conversation with a dude inside my YouTube chat.
Well, at least somebody's watching your stream.
I have 2 people watching it. But I'm having a full-
People on Hurricane's channel, come over to my channel. It's better.
No, it's not.
It really isn't.
Doesn't count.
If you're looking for that grade A Terraria content, come on over to G-Man.
I think he just likes that good Gmod content, you know?
Yeah. 5 views. Woo.
Maybe some
5
modern
views.
warfare stuff.
So we gotta do more Terraria. That's where it is at, Gavin.
I'm about to start doing some Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I want to stoop that low to do Minecraft.
I mean that low.
It's a good game.
No,
It's a good game.
Vanos, the Terrorizer, and Nobla are all doing it, so can't be
they're
that
pretty
low.
low right now.
You'd probably play it.
I mean,
Number 1 trending for all his Minecraft videos. PewDiePie's never number 1 trending.
I can honestly see myself playing like a multiplayer co-op Minecraft eventually. As it is.
I was gonna record a Minecraft Let's Play, but too much editing.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
With G-Man and Rebel 9.
See, that's your guys' main problem. You don't like to edit. You gotta edit your videos.
How am I gonna talk
This
to myself
dude.
for 8 hours straight?
Yeah.
This dude is asking me things that I've eaten in the chat, and he asked me if I ate a scorpion. I mean, honestly, I have. It was one of the worst mistakes of my life. It kind of tickled
I
a little
will-
bit going down my throat.
So bad.
That means it was still alive.
Yeah, it didn't taste. It tasted like a potato chip, but
What?
I regret it because I almost hacked it up.
It's probably because you knew that you were eating.
No, it's probably because he was eating a
I've
fucking
eaten
scorpion.
I've eaten mealworms as a snack before in crickets, but it was just the
Well-
scorpion was different.
They just scorpion.
It's a scorpion, yeah, different.
It's because you didn't remove his poison glands.
No, it was a package.
Yeah, they
If I
didn't
were
remove
to
it.
eat
Did
a
they?
grasshopper
Yeah.
and then eat a spider afterwards, I'd probably have a different reaction with the spider than I did with the grasshopper.
If you eat the black scorpions, it's okay. They're not gonna kill you, but a white scorpion will kill you nearly instantly.
I just wouldn't eat a scorpion.
Pussy.
It's gross.
Hey, you
Yeah,
gotta,
yeah,
you'll have a
pretty
snake
good.
every day inject you with its venom so you eventually
I like
become
to play
immune and you
safe.
can live be over 100. Someone did that and he actually lived to be over 100.
Huh?
Wow, that's one statistic. What about the other people that we don't talk about that all died?
They did too much on their first inject.
Yeah.
They didn't ease into heroin. They just kind of just.
Swim for
They
it.
just kind of did like 8 pounds of it.
It's like you go big or go home. Like a whole entire
House.
ladle full of hair with a tablespoon.
A whole table.
A whole ladle. A whole gumbo pot. You know
Hey,
how big a
Ryan.
gumbo pot is?
Big.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
As
I'll
big as
show you the size
gumbo.
of- Hold on.
You wombo. I
While you're at-
wombo.
While you're at
She,
my
It
house
we-
tomorrow,
wombos.
Riley,
Yes.
while you're at my house tomorrow, we can brainstorm for what games we could play on the free cash channel. Whenever we
Okay.
get that ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Gavin said okay for a second.
Okay. It's my Gavin voice.
Yeah, thanks. It's very flattering.
No
Come on,
problem. In that gumbo pot. We could all just search gumbo pot.
Yeah.
I know.
But we're not going to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
What do you think of the Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack, at least? Like that, right?
Like the openings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
like-
soundtrack.
Oh, Chase.
That's a picture of my grandpa's gumbo pot.
Is that your grandpappy?
No. That's my great uncle.
Alright, guys.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
It's big.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Wait, what are we talking about?
My gumbo pot.
You have a gumbo pot?
No. Don't fucking have a gumbo pot.
He ain't
I got a gumbo pot. I got a gumbo pot. I ain't got any crabs put in it.
What did you just say?
Crabs?
Crabs? I'm sorry, you gotta throw some gator meat up in there, some boudin, some sausage, you got chicken, some crawfish, get that shrimp.
Oh yeah.
Straight up some steak, throw it up in there, don't forget the Tony's.
You just put all that in one gumbo pot?
I'm not lying, I actually put that on the side of my gumbo. And some deer meat,
I
some
mean-
rabbit meat. some
Sounds
squirrel,
amazing.
That's
Some,
a lot of meat.
some fried fish.
I'm not-
Oh yeah, you gotta get that protein.
Sure.
Right.
You go heavy on the
Yes.
protein.
I like meat.
Just crab's good enough for me, I guess. I've had crab once before. I kind of like
And
it.
then we make some stuffed crabs on the side with some pistolets.
Good for you. I think I'll just put the crabs on top of rice.
I do like you had crawdad. Crawdad is delicious.
Put some carrots, some potatoes,
Oh, I'll let it simmer.
some celery up in there.
Do you do cabbage
onions.
as well?
Yeah, we do cabbage, we do Brussels sprouts, we do broccoli, cauliflower, all steamed in one big
Sounds-
bowl, and we just pour it up on right next to our gumbo.
Honestly, that sounds really good. I'd probably still just stick with the crab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
I'm that kind of guy. I'm the
Wow.
one
I can click on it
pouring
and my
in the
profile appears. That's me.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Technology.
Technology.
Oh, how far you've come.
I'm telling you, my gumbo is good. And it would put your crabs on fire.
If it's got crab in it, then I'm good.
Well, I can probably put some crab meat up in there, but it ain't gonna be
Jack.
no artificial shit.
Jack, do it to Cameron.
Yeah.
Jack.
No,
Jack.
Jack, type Cameron's name. type, type,
Just do it.
type camera's name.
I don't get it.
Just do it.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh man, it fixed. Dang
Oh, it fixed itself.
Didn't work.
What just happened though?
Well, I think Riley, can you type in this?
Can I type?
Yeah.
Kicked Mecha Man whenever you.
Can I
Yeah.
type?
It used to just
Do
kick
it to
Cameron
Riley?
every time. Every time we added him or he typed, he just got kicked.
And he does not show any facts.
Well, we lost Cameron. Oh well.
No, he was kicked.
Yeah.
Don't let him in. No.
Hey,
Welcome back.
buddy.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, they told me to. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hey Gavin, do you
What?
want me to press enter?
Always.
Hey Riley, want to talk in a person?
Oh man.
Oh, that cough snuck up on me.
Oh, it's a bit late for me, so you guys enjoy the rest of your podcast.
Oh
I
yeah.
might-
Cameron's probably
Spend.
not getting back.
It's been interesting. So yeah.
Will you be here next Friday?
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
next Friday.
We'll see.
Next Friday I'll definitely be on around the same time because that's I get
Okay.
back from vacation
Goodbye.
for that day. Bye. Anywho,
Anywho.
let me see the calendar.
What calendar?
Calendar?
Yeah, I have a calendar. Let's see.
So do you?
Oh yeah, next Friday I should be here on time. The Friday after that is a definite because I just got back from vacation at that point in time.
Well, I won't be here for like a month.
Yeah. He's gotta be social with more family.
Oh. Well, it's okay. You have a permanent seat here. You can leave whenever you need. Come back whenever you
I can leave when I want. Well, see you guys.
need. No. It's just awkward with me and G-Men.
Mm-hmm.
If we could get a keys on here, but the keys is being an ass.
Cameron's not probably getting back on him.
Yeah, I invited him and everything.
Who's a Kiza?
'Cause he's Ben
Alright
from my
guys,
live stream.
a very important question inside of the YouTube chat here. Do you hit the yeet or the nay-nay?
Or the meat.
I hit the yeet while I'm on my meat.
Or the coochie?
Spare coochie mail.
Spare Gucci. I hit the yeet with one hand on my meat. Beat, beat, beat.
Yummy.
Stepping on a beach, gotta be my meat. Luigi. He said my question has been ruined by your unholy answers. I guess Cameron's not getting back on.
Damn.
I ruined that.
Did you level up your lolly yet, Jack?
Out of level 55. That's about it.
Let me see if I can get Jackson up on here.
If we can figure out how to join. Or wait, that was heavy. There is heavy. I don't know.
You guys gonna add any bots in here?
In here? No.
I guess not. You can though. Go ahead.
I don't think I have those right.
I'm not sure.
I'm so full. I ate so much.
What do you mean by add bots up in here?
Up in here. Up in here.
If you know what bot bots are, then explain that shit.
Oh,
It's already 12, 13.
it is?
Yeah.
Shit.
We've almost streamed for an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, we've been just told to be gone, Demon, but yet he's still watching our stream, so... I'm not that offensive.
I guess that's an upgrade. It went from human to demon.
Right? Technically, if you think about it, I went from sorry sack to Demon.
I went from a sorry sack of shit to a sorry sack of shit with horns.
Sorry sack of shit. It went from a piece of garbage to a much more stronger piece of garbage. A more badass version. I got the hefty bag now.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Time to sit down, boys.
I am sitting down.
We are
Yeah.
sitting down. What do you think we're doing? We're walking around with our laptops in our hands? This...
I walk
yeah,
around with my
intervention.
entire desktop.
Yeah.
You said this is an intervention. Oh god.
For what? Ain't nothing
I don't
happening
know.
around here.
What are you intervening? These nuts on your mom's chin? Hey, take a damn shower in the morning.
You really need to, though.
Yeah, I'm still covered in sawdust. I'm just not taking a shower tonight because, you know, fuck that.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
What?
I need to, otherwise my skin will break out because of sawdust and dirt in my pores.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, you don't really need
It's time to stop. I'm calling you Carlos. I'm gonna call you Carlos. Oh shit, it's calling me Carlos. It's
Okay.
not even close to my real name, but anyway.
to. Oh, 9. Not Carlos.
I have a lizard named Carlos. He's an iguana.
Queen.
Bro, what if this is another Akiza?
Who? Who?
What if this guy
This dude.
inside the jet? What if he's another Akiza?
I don't know.
He's an iguana. That's all I can say. I can't say he's a good lizard or a bad lizard. He's an iguana. He just sits on his ass all day.
He hasn't done anything bad, so he's a good.
He can't move fast enough to do anything bad. And he can't move fast enough to do anything good either. So, he is like you. Yeah, he sits on his ass all day. I
What
mean,
if I
granted, I do go to work, but right now I'm sitting on my ass.
Yeah. Is it in that comfortable leg reclining chair?
No, that one's coming in next month.
Oh.
I don't have Amazon Prime, otherwise I would have got it today. Yeah, that one's supposed to lay it completely flat and have a leg rest.
Mine can go further than flat, but it don't have no leg rest.
Oh well, I sit on my forehead. Oh, weird. What the fuck?
Down?
He sits on his forehead, apparently.
Go crisscross
well-
applesauce and float in the air.
He's like freaking he's king from Seven Deadly Sins. You can just float around.
Oh,
He's just on a giant floating pillow. He's,
it'd be awesome. We just take a nap in the air.
that would be.
Yes. And then you're having a nightmare, it goes into spear mode, and you're dead.
No, no,
Not that I have too many dreams. So I'll probably be safe.
no. More now.
Dreams are for the weak.
Dream, 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 dream.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream.
Or my fist will knock you out. Dream, 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 dream.
Hit the hay, fast asleep.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
No,
Oh,
Don't.
shit.
don't do it.
I think Cameron just went to bed because he was just like, fuck it.
Well, if you're gonna leave, then I'm about to leave. This is gonna be awkward with just the two of us. Just
Well,
the
I
two of us.
We could still have some decent conversation. We have some decent conversations whenever we just call.
Rules then.
How do we have such a good conversation with just me, you, and Cameron?
I don't know. Probably because I wasn't participating too much.
I mean, last night we got really into it as well.
Oh.
The guy in the chat said, yeah, talk about your feelings, cry so I can be amused.
I'm pretty content.
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Every night by my own hand.
So, have you ever seen, damn, what should we talk about? So, in about 2 weeks, I'm going to Margaritaville.
Okay.
Going to Margaritaville Resort in Biloxi.
Biloxi. That's a good name. Where you live? I live in Biloxi.
It's Biloxi, Mississippi.
Oh, perfect.
Sometimes you can see Alan Jackson there in Margaritaville.
Who dat?
You don't know who Alan Jackson is? You know who Alan Jackson is. You're fucking
No,
with me.
no, definitely don't. Explain them to me to a T. You don't need to do that.
I'm not doing it because I know you know him. There's no way you can't know him.
Why not?
Because. Alright.
Alright.
Favorite country.
Alright.
Alright! Who's your favorite country artist?
Leonardo DiCaprio, he painted that countryside real good.
The only thing I remember him painting was Rose from Titanic.
Oh.
He painted her real Yeah, we need more people.
Yeah. So I was telling you.
3 to 4. I mean, look, even if we had a keys, it'd still be entertaining. 3 people is like a minimum for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, me and Cameron can sit here and have a decent conversation, but just it's going to be awkward eventually.
I want to see who this jarhead guy is. Or possible
that.
girl.
See who that jarhead it is. You ever seen that guy? Yeah, that guy. No, I haven't seen that guy. Bring your lizard. Bet he talks a lot.
Bet Heat talks a lot?
He's a fucking lizard. He doesn't talk. He's Carlos. He doesn't talk to anybody. He doesn't answer anything.
He's the strong silent type.
He's fucking Carlos. I have a bearded dragon. Her name's Letty, and she always talks to me. Like she'll growl or croak at me, and then whenever she wants to get out of her cage, she will scratch at the cage and hiss at me, and I'll let her out, and she just like lays down to sleep. Fucking spoiled bitch. Let him dream. Carlos doesn't have dreams. He's too strong for that. Carlos is perfect. Carlos has met his political goal.
His what goal?
Yeah, a word I just said. I don't even remember what I said.
Okay.
Don't want to try and say it again. Is it weird that I bark back at my dog? No.
No.
I yell at my dog when it barks at me.
Or
I yell and I'm like, bite me, bitch! And it just shuts up. And it's just like, oh. See, like I'm walking down the driveway if I'm walking down the road to Fred's house or something. And I come back and the dog's barking its head off at me because it's like our guard dog.
okay.
Halfway down our mile-long driveway, I just scream at the top of my lungs, bite me, bitch! And then she just stops and she looks up and she starts wagging her tail because she knows. She's like, oh, it's my human. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. Looking on my Twitter. Let's see. Oh yeah. I've been looking at a lot of demos and performances of Vanoss's song.
Mm-hmm.
He came out with that song with Rinks, Read My Mind, and it's an acoustic version. So it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice song. Swagger and Toby figures the figures are now for sale. Well, that's
Cool.
I get it. Oh, Dodge is coming out with a new wide-body Charger.
What?
Ooh. Dodge is coming out with the new wide-body Charger.
Oh. I didn't hear
Bro.
that company, and I thought Charger as in plug-in. I was like, what?
Oh.
Fuck you, what?
Bro, where are them other viewers at, my boy? They see
I
they're
don't
probably
know.
asleep being sensational.
If I was to stream more around noon or so, I'd probably get more viewers, but I only stream at night because I work and I have a life. I might stream one time at noon just for the shits and giggles of it. Like maybe one Friday whenever it's not even at night and everybody can get on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Where you get a life. Oh. You buy it down at Toys R Us? Oh wait, Toys R Us isn't it? Damn. Well, looks like you're shit out of luck. Hey! Hey, buddy, we were just talking about you
What? When?
a while ago.
The new wrenches.
I was just kind of talking to Riley just now, just talking about stuff.
Oh,
What are you talking
yeah,
about?
we're just
things?
talking about how, like, we're about to leave because it's awkward with only 2 people.
Oh.
Now that you're here...
But no, there's not 2 people.
Yeah, now that I'm here.
The life of the party just came in,
Yeah.
and now he's gone again. And he's back. Welcome back.
And I just fucking with you. And I'll stick on for a little bit longer.
Yay.
But not much longer.
So
Probably-
I should get Akiza?
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna read his stuff.
I get it. You sound pretty tired, my dude.
You're just kind of drained, if anything. I'm not really tired.
Really, yeah. No, I'm trained from work, but I still come here for all the subscribers and all the. I do it for you, all right? So
Yeah.
can't say I never did anything for them.
Alright. Well, considering my subscribers are literally all the friends I have on YouTube, so I guess I'm doing something for them by being involved with this.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm subscribed to you. I just subscribed to
Yeah.
you before I subscribed to G-Man.
That's kind of funny, because considering that he's had content and I don't.
Well, I just recently subscribed to G-Man. Message for review. G-Man,
What's up?
I'm gonna hide that shit.
Oh.
What did he put up?
Hold on. No, this is unacceptable.
What?
At least you're watching my stream as you're doing it, though.
I am.
I will sub because I'm a useless piece of garbage and I need to amuse myself. Show.
Okay. Is that the stuff Gavin's sending to you?
No, this is the this is that kid, and he wasn't saying that to Gavin. He was talking. I was like, oh, okay. I think he was talking to me. I hope he was talking to me.
No,
Anyway.
I hope he was talking to me.
Hey, Gavin, can you send me a link to your channel?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can try.
No, never mind. I got it.
Because I totally could.
I got it.
I don't know why I said no. It's very easy to.
I got it. No problem.
I just need to check my subscriptions and click on the
Just
scroll
podcast.
down.
You've done this once before. You're not gonna put podcast number 2.
No, because it's not a
should-
continuation of the last podcast.
I mean, you should
No,
take it.
It's not
You
part
should,
2. It's not part 2, but it's number 2.
you should take a look at the way Gavin titles his Terraria videos. They're all literally the same. Like, Terraria with
Because
friends
it's hard to
Terraria.
edit, okay? It's hard.
Just number the titles as the stream goes on, or you can just change the names right now.
I might.
Terraria 1, Terraria 2, Terraria 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Jeez, we played this a lot. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32. It was a 32-part series,
Yeah, so what?
unedited.
Yeah, 'cause they were streamed.
I'm not so winning anything. I was part of that amazing content. Numerous times.
Sub
No.
to G-Man. No. Yeah.
As this grade A Scriblio content, right?
Yeah.
We still need to. Me and G-Man, and maybe you. We all need to get and try and play Scriblio.
Let's do it right now! Turn this live stream into a Scriblio live stream!
No, I'll turn it into a Scriblio video, but I won't turn it into a Scriblio live stream.
Yeah.
I would video it so that way I can edit it because Scriblio matches are way too long.
Closest thing is
I mean-
seeing things out the corner of my eye, I guess.
Oh wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
So have you have paranormal experiences, for all of you kids. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Is he on yours too?
Yes.
Is it Ugly Kid?
Yes. Definitely
Oh,
wasn't.
you're watching my stream. I'll look up and see the numbers. I was like, wait a minute. Something's not right here. The most paranormal thing I would have to say I've seen is my parents naked.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
That scars you for life. Now, let me show you a quick picture of my father. Not naked.
I mean, I guess I did the same thing though. But it wasn't with my mom. And I'm also kind of being truthful about that.
I am being truthful about seeing my dad naked.
When you say you're being truthful to seeing me naked?
My
Oh, right, good, because that would be weird if you know what I look like naked.
No. You haven't found my hiding spot yet, so I'll tell you. I saw that creepy motherfucker naked.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I don't think I have any pictures of my dad.
delete.
Alright, good thing I got a quick look at it just before you deleted it.
Maybe I do.
Trust me, you didn't miss anything.
I said I got a quick look at it. I wasn't joking.
You didn't miss anything.
I didn't.
It's nothing important there.
No, just picture your dad's face.
Yeah, my dad's face. Facing my dad.
Ugly Kid asks if you play hockey.
Oh, you guys are... Oh, there's 4 people watching my stream now. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm the fourth.
Oh, then... Wait, what's the third? Wait a minute. One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Wait, what?
Belong here.
There was two people watching my stream. And then
Now
there's...
there's...
Now there's 4.
Oh. I don't know.
Does he play hockey? Who play hockey? I used to play hockey.
I used to play hockey.
I
Oh,
never
my
played
dad?
hockey.
Oh, my dad, no, he doesn't play hockey. He used to be
Yeah.
an asshole.
Okay, so he
I guess
isn't
that's
in my
pretty
dad.
close, though. I mean, he still has anger issues. That's a problem. But it's not like anything to be worried about.
Mm.
What kind of sport is that? Being a dad? Sounds like my uncle. Well, if you're from Alabama, I don't want to hear about your uncle. Just say it. Don't want to hear about him.
Alright. Fair enough.
Okay, now there's only 3 people.
Yeah, I left.
Oh. Please stop.
Stop who?
I said if you're from Alabama, I don't want to hear about it. And he was like, please stop. So I'm guessing you're a very Christian feller and you don't like any sexual content.
Or he just doesn't want to hear this shit.
Probably just doesn't want to hear this shit.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hit that synchronized bait? Ready?
Sure.
Hold on, let me get the... Gotta get the juice all the way down there. Coil. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I've been asleep.
Tastes good. like my whole life should have done your strawberry blast. Awesome. I am Christian, but I do not mind. But I don't mind
Watch
that
your
much.
profanity.
So you do have a limit?
A limit.
Oh, wait, you're Christian? You should have been here on the last live stream. We got down on religion. Shit.
Yeah. A lot of stuff was said.
Like, we didn't defy the fact that there was a God, but we in one of our statement, we believed in a higher power.
I like to believe in a higher power, but I don't really.
We more or less diverted towards the afterlife portion of religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried not to bring in any religious figures into the mix or anything like that. We just mainly kept it to after them.
There is only one true God. And you hear his voice every time you see one of them unibrow motherfuckers. Allah Akbar! No, I'm kidding. Fuck Allah. Well, two of my uncles are athletes, so I guess I'm used to it a little. Oh, sweet.
Athletes.
Oh, atheists.
Like, what does athleticism have anything to do with it?
Athletes,
Well,
same thing.
It's not wrong to bring up a religion. It's your opinion. It's your belief. You have the right to have it. Someone disagreeing with you should not be a controversy. It's not right and it's not wrong at the same time, but it shouldn't be done.
Yeah.
I mean, controversies are based only on opinions, but it's not right to defy those opinions through your own beliefs. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is like the antithesis of the previous stream. We started off with deep shit and then it got weird later. We started off weird here and turned into deep shit.
Yeah, so we should have began with a Akiza, then it would be the exact reciprocal of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you were talking to Akiza earlier today.
Oh yeah.
He was bitching about how you weren't on, and you're like, I have shit to do. It's not.
Hold on. Let me scroll up for a second. I'm gonna read just so that everybody on the stream knows. Okay.
Is it in this chat?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. LOL. I was talking at the Poopcast for 3 hours and no one ever joined. And I said, because it was 3 a.m. here and I am asleep. Akiza said, do I care? I said, damn, you're an ass. World doesn't revolve around you. Do I care? And then he just got dumb throughout the rest of that.
Yeah, and after that, Kat talks to him. He's like, but you didn't give me a link to your.
They are getting confused about it too. I mean, I'm calling it the they.
But you didn't give me a link to your channel. Who? Akiza. I don't have a channel though. Or are you talking though? To general chat. I joined a few times, but didn't hear you were assuming you were AFK. Lol, I said 3 hours, not 5. I don't understand that part. Okay, so I was asleep probably. And so how are you? Why do you even talk to me? Oh my god. What a douchebag.
Okay, hold on. If you notice, halfway through, or close to the end of saying, oh my god, he started putting the O's as zeros.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that immediately.
And then she said, It said sorry. Akiza said why. Akiza said wait, what the fuck?
Like 2 hours later.
Yeah. And then Oreo Days gets up on here. The booth cast is late. Cough, cough, cough. And now, now it's at 9:01. It was like 9:30. Which, oh hey, new person in the chat, Mr. No Name. Nice to see you again. Pretty sure I've seen you before. Ugly kid. I feel like you're not a kid. I feel like you made this account like a few years back and you're not a kid anymore. But anyway. Hi.
But long story short, he's a bit of a douche.
Hey, he is a pretty much a douche.
He's alright.
He has his good moments and he has his bad. Like whenever we're playing around with him, it's okay. But beyond that, he is kind of a douchebag.
He's
Yeah.
alright. Don't know why you're bad-mouthing my subscribers, bro.
But I'm not bad-mouthing your subscribers in general. I'm bad-mouthing his personality. He comes off as kind of
Yeah.
douchey and confusing.
Yeah,
Not sure.
Because Gavin, well, he has some pretty cool subscribers. Zunk was pretty cool. I don't know if Mr. Duckling Master subscribed, but he was pretty cool.
But like I was saying, Aki's, I'm not sure if it's because he's foreign or something, but he's over there with the, I wouldn't reckon with him. He's not a force to
Yeah.
be with. He is weird, like, he said made some weird noises in the chat, said you want to hear want to see some black magic, and he made some weird fucking noises. We all started feeling funny. So, that happened. And I'm bleeding
that-
like
that-
a stuck pig. Jesus.
A stuck pig? What's he stuck in?
Yeah.
Knife.
Oh.
But yeah, like me feeling weird last night, like that's just my mind tired. I forget what I'm about to say on thoughts.
Yep.
And that was just me sort of making a joke out of it like that.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's also part of the reason why I don't like really want to bring off stuff. But like that shit, like the other night was that was more of like a one-time thing. I'm probably not gonna do that again. Like if anything, I'm probably just gonna do one.
Yeah, but he did make some weird noises in the chat, and how he was out without him, I don't know. And it did make us feel weird.
And I just assumed he was just chilling.
I thought he was just playing around, but like when you start feeling weird, I was loopy for a while there. That's why I was started laughing so much. And Cameron, you completely changed personalities. I mean, you were just all out there. This Russian move.
Oh, that's
Move. You changed complete personalities than what you were in the beginning. Gavin just kind of started drifting off.
Yeah,
Listen,
you're
man,
right.
That's just me. That didn't have anything to do with me. That's just how I am.
No Name, I think we actually encountered some sort of black magic on Discord, because after he made those noises, my dog started going crazy. There's lights out in the shop behind my house, and you start seeing the lights flicker, things passing through them. It was kind of weird. I never mentioned any of it, and honestly, I felt like whenever he said, I'm going to slit your throat, I honestly thought he was going to shoot right behind me at that point in time. Not joking. I had to turn around a couple times before I started feeling safe again.
Is it bad if I did the same thing, but didn't want to say anything about it?
Yeah, he had that weird effect on all of us. It was pretty creepy.
Yeah. Here's it.
I wouldn't say he's weird. I'm just saying he has that creepy aura, and I wouldn't want to reckon with him that much. I mean, I'm still receiving phone calls from the same number, from the same weird dude. I'm pretty sure it is still a Keith.
Huh. I figure out Jarhead's Akiza.
We need a keep a canister of holy water. I'm so sorry, but I don't have time to boil the hell out of water, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of hard to keep holy water next to you if you don't believe highly inside the Christianity beliefs. But and I was sitting in this chair like I am right now. There's a gun not too far from right here, and I still felt threat. Like even right now, I'm still turning around just for that sliver of a chance that Akiza can hear us.
About to prove you right, motherfucker. Ha! Jesus!
And he did get off the
Yeah. And I think he did have a mic.
But that's the thing, I do feel like he was also kind of a jerk if he was messaging me, like in a personal chat, like telling me to like troll you guys with him. And like at many times he did seem to encourage my persons. I feel like he was also having fun with us. He's just taking it to like insane levels.
Yeah, he was taking it to an extreme, but before he started the troll thing, he did start the black magic thing, and that kind of creeped me out the most.
Black magic.
And the weird noises through the microphones.
Yeah, but me changing personalities earlier, that wasn't me changing personalities. That's just how I do that all the time.
But you did mention a lot, like, that you were feeling off or something like that.
Again, that's also just me. Like, I forget a lot of the stuff I say after.
You said a lot that you were feeling off, like you feel drowsy, felt weirder than normal.
We were like up till like.
We were up till 6 o'clock, but I'm just saying, it was a lot weird.
I usually fall asleep around midnight, so that's probably where the
Yeah.
like when the more tired I am, the more that's how I.
Let's get it.
So,
So.
yeah, that's Akiza in a nutshell. I would keep him in more videos. I would make Akiza kind of like a thing, like a series. Akiza could be in there. But I wouldn't fuck with him to the extent that he actually gets angry at us, because if he was really pissed, he probably would have just left.
Yeah.
And like I said, he's still in the chat. He's still registered as inside the chat.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like since we typed his name so many times in chat to try and tag him in this. We've tagged him so many times after he left or got kicked. We tried to convince him not to leave. I think he knows that we're just fucking with him.
Yeah.
But he did take it to an extreme.
Yeah, he did.
Uh-huh.
He could also happen to be busy at this very moment, which is why he's not here. He's
Or
not
he could just be asleep, like you said.
Yeah, exactly.
And Akiza didn't join till like 2 o'clock that night.
Yeah.
That's another thing. He might be on a different time zone. Like he said, he was up at 3 o'clock that night.
Yeah, like Gavin, like most of Gavin's subscribers are from like completely different time zones.
Mm-hmm.
No name. Let's read No Name's chat here for a second. You just need to be blessed as, or have to blessed by a priest. You don't necessarily be a part of Christian faith. Look at me, I'm not really religious, but I keep holy water with me.
That's fair.
Holy water does not actually repel demons. Pure iodine salt repels demons and or black magic because it is a source of, it's a symbol of purity. like putting salt under doorways and around windowsills to keep out evil. For black magic, it was something else.
Couldn't they just go through the wall?
No, they can't. If you have a salt ring, or a salt around all entrances of the sea, demons cannot go through walls. They go through doors. It's just when they make themselves appeared, it's in a part of the house, makes it seem like people. If you put salt around the entrances, it kind of builds a barrier of the house. They can't get in, and if there's a demon inside, it can't get out.
Oh.
For the record, I just like to say, talk about like it uses dark magic and shit, living on stuff. It's getting kind of late. I feel like it's too late for this kind of thing. I think I'm probably gonna get off here soon.
Well, if you get off, then me and Gene probably just gonna end the stream
Yeah.
and play some Skrillio or something.
Yeah.
I do have work in the morning, but it's whenever I wake up. The boss said you can sleep in, you can come in whenever you wake up. So okay.
Lucky bastard.
Because I did work a little later tonight than usual. I have been kind of working all day, so.
Sounds fun.
Oh, bye, ugly kid. Stream's not over yet. Cameron's still here, so.
No, I was just kind of waiting for you guys to end the stream.
Okay, take care, ugly kid. Well, guys, this is the end of the stream. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell so you know when these poop casts are being made, when they are being streamed. Don't want to miss it. Like as usual, there is a Discord link inside of the chat if you want to get inside of the general chat with us. Occasionally, we'll bring someone inside the Poopcast chat itself. Maybe if you're a little bit of an annoyance, we might just kick you out. But anywho, hit that like and subscribe button. Love you. Love the followers, love the streamers, love the people who watch my videos and don't subscribe, even though it makes me angry. They are abusing them. So, thank you all, and y'all have a great life. Stay away from anybody named Akiza. You guys have anything to say?
I may or may not be part of like a lot of future podcasts.
And I have to say what he said, but without the description thing. There's my outro.
What I said?
Yep. Everything you said except for the description thing, because I don't have the link in my description.
Oh, okay.
That's my outro now. I'm gonna steal it.
Alright.
You have to do another one now.
Okay.
Bye, guys.